Alright, web page is opening up. Here it is. Looks like maybe a fashion website or something. Interesting photo of what looks like long PJs, I guess. Alright, what's it for? Fall, something Outlook. So I don't know if it's for. Okay, yeah, so I guess it's a beauty thing, like fashion and beauty. Alright, yeah. What is the first thing you would like to do on this page? So I already started to do that. That would be to scroll down a little bit and just look at the main pictures. These don't really draw me in that much at first, so I could definitely see this text down below, so I naturally want to just go and do that. All right, so seeing pictures of this girl, so let me see. I guess, so you're not really selling anything as much as giving advice. Okay, fall lookbooks. I guess it's just ideas to try or something like that. Um, okay, and that's the person who did the article, I guess. From there, next thing I'd want to do is maybe to drill down into one of these areas. I just basically just click through to get a feel for it. All right. Oh, that was style. Lifestyle. It seems to. Alright, I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know if that was a prerequisite, but I didn't see it. So, I mean, it looks like some nice stuff, but not everything I'd be interested in. Just as a male, not very interested in fashion. But, okay, it does seem like there's a mix of Spanish and English here. And I apologize for that popping up. So, beauty. So, I mean, I must admit, I'm not really inclined to click on anything because it's not really my thing, but I'm checking it out just because we're doing a test here. Beauty, I don't think anything came up when I hit beauty. Anyway, oh. Okay, going back to home, I'm curious about this hotel and maybe some style related to that. So, I mean, it looks to be very responsive. I like the images, obviously not my thing, but I do like the way everything's presented with some text and pictures kind of interspersed. And it does seem some pretty fashion forward, some cool stuff overall. What stood out in me? I think so far the only thing that's really stood out is the fact that it's English and Spanish mixed. Obviously, if that's your key demographic, that's fine. But usually, often you'll see like the ability to translate it one way or the other. You know, like a American or British flag next to wherever this is targeted. Obviously, it's Spanish. There could be a wide range, but or like an ESP or ENG link to translate it back and forth. Oh, it looks like there is something on Google Translate. I'm not going to mess with that. But I like these images. That just went away completely when I did that. But I like that you can go back and forth through these. I'm always a sucker for these panels here, so I do tend to click into this sort of thing a lot. I'd actually go for some bigger images. It seems like you're kind of selling it short for something that that I would think that would be a focal point. But like, for example, this is small. I don't know if you can click into it, but I think you could probably do a little more with that. Make this a little bigger, or some sort of like overlay on top of it with text, or just a little something like that. And maybe even going a little wider on the page. I know that's the conventional width, but I think nowadays people have much larger devices. But overall, I mean, it looks interesting. I can't say anything frustrated me other than languages, but obviously if that's your target market, nothing you can do about that. Or it's the way you want it to be. So, like I said, it's not really my thing, but it does look like something that a woman a young woman would enjoy and possibly find some good information here.